Good day to you all. It is a gift to be with you, and I really mean that. It's a gift to be with you. I look on it that way, that you're something special, and I'm not just saying that to schmooze people, but it's really true. There's a line from Saint John's Gospel that constantly motivates me or makes me have to think about what I'm doing, and it's whoever speaks on his own is bent on self-glorification. The man who speaks to give glory to him who sent him, he is truthful. There is no dishonesty in his heart, and I try to make that be a kind of a word for me, so that I'm always honest in my relationship with you and not just trying to schmooze people. Yesterday or last night, my wife and I watched, I think it's a new presentation of Pollyanna, and it was really just a delightful, gentle story. But in the course of it, the minister in there mentioned something that I thought was really interesting. He said that there are 800 examples of the word glad, rejoice, or be happy. Be joyful in the scriptures. 800 times in the scriptures the word joy appears, and that's no small thing. We need to be a joyful people, a resurrected people. We're an hallelujah people, and you can't pretend joy. You can't fake it. It's either there or it's not there. In fact, somebody said that if God had a refrigerator, your picture would be on it. If God had a wallet, your picture would be in it. If God had a car, there'd be a bumper sticker with your name on it. Joy, huh? And the famous line, certainly from Philippians, rejoice in the Lord always. I say it again, rejoice. Everybody is to see how unselfish you are. Dismiss all anxiety from your minds. The Lord is near. Present your needs to the Lord in all kinds of petitions, all kinds of prayers, and then the peace that passes all understanding will be yours. So it's rejoice in the Lord always, huh? And that's a wonderful thing. Today, I'd like to just share a little story that I think really is really a touching story. A 92-year-old, petite, well-poised, and proud man who each morning was fully dressed by 8 o'clock, his hair fashionably combed and cleanly shaved, was moving into a nursing home. The man was legally blind. His wife of 70 years recently passed away, making the move necessary. After many hours of waiting patiently in the lobby of the nursing home, he smiled sweetly when told his room was ready. As he maneuvered his walker to the elevator, the nurse provided a visual description of his tiny room, including the eyelet curtains that had been hung on the window. "I love it," he said, with the enthusiasm of an 8-year-old having just been presented with a new puppy. The nurse replied, "Mr. Jones, how can you say you love it when you haven't been to your room yet?" "That doesn't have anything to do with it," he said. "Happiness is something you decide on ahead of time." Isn't that wise? Wow. "Whether I like my room or not does not depend on how the furniture is arranged. Oh, it's how I arrange my mind, my soul, my attitude." Boy, here's a man of wisdom. "I already decided to love it. It's a decision I make every morning when I wake up. I have a choice. I can spend the day in bed recounting the difficulty I have with the parts of my body that no longer work, or get out of bed and be thankful for the ones that do. Each day is a gift, and as long as my eyes open, I focus on the new day and all the happy memories I've stored away just for this time in my life. Old age is like a bank account. You withdraw from it what you put in. So, my dear friends, deposit a lot of love, a lot of joy and happiness, good memories into your bank account of memories. Growing older is mandatory. Growing up and growing older gracefully is always optional. Percy Johnson once said, "It is the height of absurdity to sow little but weeds in the first half of one's lifetime and expect to harvest a valuable crop in the second half." So words of wisdom, good for us. It's good to be older. I'm 83 years old, and I enjoy my life at this moment and at every point in my life. And so it's just always good to be with you. And remember, really remember that happiness tomorrow does depend on doing the truth today. Good to be with you. God bless you. In my thoughts and prayers, please, your prayers. Thank you.